Uh-oh. It's a pavilion. You can reserve these for groups of people. It smells like campfires. This alligators, beware, wild and dangerous. Newly hatched baby gators are about 9 to 10 inches long. They grow about 1 foot per year until they're about 7 or 8 feet long, then continue to grow slowly, up to 12 feet or more. The largest gator ever recorded measured over 19 feet. Alligators feed mainly on fish, turtles, snakes, birds, and small mammals. Nests are built from mounds of decaying vegetation up to 3 feet high and several feet across, in which the center of the nest females lay 30 to 50 hard-shelled eggs, 2 or 3 inches long, which hatch in about 65 days. That's if the eggs don't fall prey to raccoons, skunks, and other predators. Well, we don't have many skunks around here. They'll stay together in the pod for the first year or more. Adult gators have virtually no predators except man. As our population continues to increase and more of our remaining natural areas are developed, our challenge is to remember that we share this land with wildlife. Alligators are a natural part of Florida's native habitat. By observing them from a respectful distance, man and alligator can continue to peacefully coexist. Be careful. Do not feed or entice alligators. Swim during daylight hours in designated areas only. Do not allow pets to swim or in or drink from waters possibly inhabited by alligators, which is that water, or any brown water. Do not approach nest bounds from late June to mid-September, when a guarding female may be nearby. She will be nearby, and your ass is going to be toast because she's very defensive. Alligators. Canoers. Don't feed the wildlife. This is the Hillsborough River, by the way. We're about 8 miles south of Zephyr Hills. And this apparently is a theater. Pretty sure that would be a screen that opens up and folds back, and people can watch whatever state-sponsored propaganda is the flavor of the week. Those guys are going down the river in the boat launch. What was that? What is it? Alive or dead?
I don't know what kind it is, but that yellow.
Huh?
What is it? I gotta get remember that.
Yeah, that is a large fish. I don't see any damage on them. Well, maybe I do around the gills. Who knows? Definitely was not a gator. It wouldn't be floating around if it was. Trash. That's a stairway. Goes down to this little area. Woohoo. Let's see if I can go down the stairs. Palm tree. This is a palmetto. Palmettos are all over here. This is a big one, but usually they're kind of small. A big step. Bags. And they're green with mold, mildew. What's that? The river's kind of low right now, but as you can see by the height of the wall and the slope of the ground, it sometimes doesn't stay that small. Now, what is this? This apparently looks like to be some sort of insect trap. So they can be studied. What's here? Yep, exactly. It is a insect trap. I'm not supposed to disturb it. It's got a toll-free number on it. It's 888-397-1517. Alright. These are cypress roots. They come in various sizes, colors. Here. If you're barefooted and you're trekking through this thing and you go off a trail, that could ruin your day. They're also underwater. You never want to jump into brown water in Florida because those can be underwater. And you don't want to hit those. That will also ruin your day. Probably your life at the same time. Let's see what we have down here. I hear splashing. That's a canoe. Oh my God. And somebody has vandalized. Oh, by the way, that's a big fish. That was a carp. It was a carp. Now it's back to the ether. Check this out, hillock. What else is here? Do not block launch area. Is that the launch? I guess that was the launch. Yeah, don't follow that trail. It's really steep. Really steep.